Assalamu alaikum. We got our jar of dua today, our jar of duas. And now I'm going to showcase to you guys what we have for today. I've seen it already. And remember Allah often that you may succeed. And remember Allah often that you may succeed. Subhanallah. So that's our quote for today. What Ramadan has taught me up until this point, and for today specifically, is that our reliance on Allah is everything. Have you noticed that when you're praying and you have more khushu' during this month, because not only are the shayateen tied up, but it's also for the fact that you don't have a bunch of stuff in your stomach that can throw off your mind up top. So you're remembering Him more. You're not as distracted. And it's beautiful. And I've heard before that if you've had a great Ramadan, you can tell because you'll have the same habits that you did in Ramadan outside of Ramadan. So if one of your goals right now is to read the Quran a lot more, and you find yourself doing that after Ramadan, you've had a successful Ramadan. If you find yourself eating less meals so that you can feel lighter, so that you can move more, so that you lose good weight, so that you are stronger in the mind and stronger in your acts of worship, and really going back to Allah, having Allah in your mind, then you'll notice doors open and you'll see that your Ramadan has led you to a blissful year until the next Ramadan, inshallah. It's beautiful because I've also learned that through Allah, you can do anything, and you're not supposed to limit the power of Allah. A lot of the things that we want to get done and to achieve on a day-to-day basis, we're worried in the dunya. And I've explained this before. If you think of yourself like there's a plane right here, just a simple plane, a straight plane, a 180-degree flat line, and you're standing here, this is how you wake up in the day. When you remember Allah and you say Alhamdulillah as soon as you wake up, you levitate, right? And down here in the dunya, you got your job over here. You have how somebody cut you off in traffic here. You have a friend here. You have whether or not, you're going to get married to this person and how things are going. All of these things stick here on this plane. But as you remember Allah, you levitate. Whenever you give back to Allah, you levitate. And what happens as you keep going higher and higher? Just like you're a bird or a plane, you have a better view of what's going on down there. You start to believe and see these problems are small. These problems are not as big as I make them seem to be. And so when you do for the sake of Allah, will guide you. Allah will put you into a path of consistently remembering Him. And one thing too is that, yes, even though the devils are locked up, you still have your qareen, or the devils that whisper that are within you, or that are there present with you still. And even though they're not the big one, the big shayateen, the big devils, they're not here right now. They're over the ocean somewhere, just far, For right now, you have more control, but there's still that slight push that you might do to go and listen to that song on TikTok just because it sounds really good, or maybe get into a bit of backbiting just because the devil is still tempting you. So when you give for the sake, when you always are in remembrance of Allah, it pulls you back into what is my main purpose right now? Or what has Allah brought for me? Or what has He put before me that is actually working, that is actually good? Because then you will notice that there's so much more. You'll be here. You'll see all of the distractions. You'll see all of the things that are pulling you into a sort of blind state that doesn't really benefit you at the end of the day. We are here to submit to Allah. This is what Islam is about. This is what being a human is about. We come here and there's beautiful creation. There's plants that we not only have outside, but we have brought inside. Allah has made humans to where we have the opposable thumbs, and we can walk, and we can use our intellect, reasoning, and brain to be able to fashion or make something that gives us warmth, that gives us gourmet meals, that lets us build the most beautiful house and structures, right? Or to build something such as AI This is all from Allah at the end of the day. Allah gave a nafha, or a feeling, or something in the mind to someone to be able to give what we have now. But you're not supposed to take it too far to the point where you believe that it was just you. It's always Allah. So these are a few things that I've thought about today, and I just wanted to share with you guys. I'm no life expert, and I'm not some guru. I just am someone who loves to share and is looking to grow every single day. So inshallah, you guys had a great fast, and may we have another good fast tomorrow. And may Allah accept your dua and accept your prayers. May there be goodness on to all of you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.